Hey guys, so I wanted to do a video showing you guys how I'm using my Hobonichi planners or life books. So this is my first year using the Hobonichi weeks, but let me show you how I'm using these two. So I have one of the soft cover. I think this is called the sneaker. I have one of the soft cover and one of the hard covers, and for both of these I got the Weeks Mega, which means there are extra tons and tons of extra pages in the back. So if you're not familiar, how this is laid out is you have a yearly glance in the front, the first page, and then this is kind of, some people use this as an index or a yearly overview planner. And then it goes right into the monthly pages, and this starts in December. So this is the monthly pages, and the way it's laid out is they have all the monthly pages in the front and the weekly pages in the back. So on the left hand side, here's the weekly view, and then there's an empty space over here. You can use it however you like. Some people write their running tasks here or trackers and things like that. Yeah, and over here, all in the back, there are empty pages. And this is a grid. It's, can you see it? Yeah. So this is the pages are a grid, and over here in the front there is a little index section. And in the back, like all the Hobonichis in the back, they have some, oh, my daughter ripped this. Oopsies. Yeah, so in the back they have some extra pages like my 100 list, things like that. Informational things, if you will. Some stretches you can do. Yeah, so how I'm using these two. So they're set up the same. I mean, they have the same setup, but the way I'm using this one is I am using this one as a wellness journal. So I have my gratitude that I will log here, and then I have some trackers. I have my mood tracker, some things I want to track, like how much water I drank, whether or not I stretched, did I get up early, did I journal, and I will do a quick reflection. And for the back, I'm thinking to use it for morning pages. If you're not familiar, morning pages are from the book The Artist's Way. Basically, it's just stream of consciousness and writing, kind of like brain dumping. Yeah, it's very therapeutic to me. So that's how I'm going to use this. So for this one, I'm using it as an everyday carry and a pre-planner. So I will keep this with me. If things come up, whether it's events, tasks, things like that, I will put them on here, and then I will transfer it into my planner, which is my Wonderland 222, and I will have it more structured in there. So I will plan it better in there and rearrange the times or finalize the dates, things like that. I will put that in there. But this is kind of just like my brain dump. So whatever comes up, I will just write it down. I'm going to kind of incorporate the bullet journal style, where the system, I mean, where I will do rapid logging, and yeah, this one is purely functional. And then my Hobonichi Cousin. So in case you're not familiar, the Hobonichi Cousin is A5 size. And I will do a quick flip of what the inside looks like. You also get a year at a glance. And this section, people also use it for indexing, or I've seen people use this as a tracker, or you can just use it as a yearly overview for planning. You can write tasks up here, and then yeah, things like that. Or some people, they write down daily, how do you say, daily highlights in here, which I think that's pretty cool. And then you, like the Hobonichi weeks, they have all the monthlies in the front, and they have a weekly layout in the middle and daily pages in the back. So how I've been using it, oh, and these are all dated. How I've been using it is, for the month, I will write down monthly highlights. I will do like a sticker a day, And then for the week, according to the timeline, I will write down things that happened, events and things like that. And then when I get a chance, because sometimes we don't have the time to just sit down and journal and have fun with it, but maybe a couple times a week, or I would like to do it every night, but it doesn't always happen. I will refer back to the weekly pages to see what happened, and I will do a more in-depth journaling session. So a lot of times I'll do hand lettering, stickers, maybe a little bit of collaging here and there. And yeah, I really like the way I use the Hobonichi weeks for 2021. So as you can see, this is mine for this year, and it chunked up just a bit. I mean, I've seen people's Hobonichi Cousins that are really chunky. Mine didn't chunk up too much, which is nice. And yeah, so this will be my archive and something I will hopefully pass down to my children eventually. And last but not least, for my Hobonichis, I'm going to be using, this is the Hobonichi original, the A6 techo. I got the English version, but I'm thinking of using this size for Chinese journaling. I would like to practice my Mandarin. I can speak and understand, but I can't really read and write. So I'm thinking about doing that for 2022. So I was thinking I can do a couple of sentences in Chinese about the day, or do some doodles or collaging, things like that. So yeah, the way, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even share with you guys how this one is set up. So the way it's laid out is also kind of like the other two sizes, where you get a yearly overview, like you get the year that this book is in and the year after that. And then it will also have a yearly overview like this for you to plan. And then it goes into the monthlies and dailies. So they have all the monthlies up front and the dailies in the back. So yeah, this is how I'm planning to use my Hobonichi planners and life books for 2022. Let me know down below if you're also using Hobonichi, and if not, what are you using for 2022? And I'll see you in the next video.